It's called the Darling.
The Darling.
Of Darlington. I intend to drop dead next to this press.
Okay.
What I wanted to do was to set up a print studio here in Sydney because they didn't really have a studio that had a big press like this. We moved here to Australia 5 years ago from the States where we did for 20 years. What I've found since moving here is that the art world in general doesn't really take works on paper seriously. This is one of the biggest presses in the Southern Hemisphere and it's my baby and I love it. The focus is for people to come and make original works on paper or editions, whatever they want, on this press. So I teach workshops, but they're masterclasses, so we limit it to 5 people. We aim for professional artists. We're not a how-to studio. We're not doing this is how you do a lino cut. So we're trying to teach something here that isn't taught already. I took what would work for us from a lot of the places that I've worked. I've done a lot of residencies and so really I just wanted to pick the best bits from all of them that would work for us. Ink this plate up. So this is the dry point plate and it's on a specific kind of plastic and you draw on it and use a Dremel to make marks and you ink it up. You push ink into all the little marks that you've made. Any tiny mark that you've got in here will print. The pressure of the roller pushes all the fibres into the marks that you've made and it pulls every bit of ink out. We thought we would come here, having sold our house in the middle of San Francisco, in a very groovy area. We thought we had all this money, and we thought we'd just come to Sydney and buy ourselves a 2-storey warehouse. It was full of old fridges, wasn't it, and ovens. It was oil all over the floor. Oh God, it was disgusting.
I mean, it was an incredible mess, and you know, had all the steel windows, and they were all falling apart and rusted.
Yeah, we didn't have to give up on anything. We didn't have to give up on the underfloor heating. We didn't have to give up on that, which was really expensive. I was panicking about the amount of money we had to borrow. I was really panicking and I didn't see why they would lend people our age that kind of money. It's just ridiculous. I know finding you was like the best thing that happened to us. And he was like, maybe we can make it work. And I was like, we can't. It's just ridiculous to
We were pretty much
that
decided that we weren't going to go ahead.
Yeah, so we just feel 100% at home here.
Yeah.
This is my favourite place we've ever owned.